Just got this Vanguard strap from Dubai, United Arab Emirates, which has recently signed a peace agreement with my country, Israel, and I had to WhatsApp the company and ask them to open shipments to Israel, which they did. So yeah, that's a nice little story. I ordered the rubber B strap for the Tudor Black Bay 58 because I couldn't order the Vanguard strap, and they said they would open it, but they didn't, and I'm an impatient person, so I just went ahead and ordered the rubber B. I regret it, but anyway, let's open the box. It just comes with a little box. It's nice. It's not as fancy and glamorous as the rubber B, which comes with all kinds of booklets and instruction manual, etc., etc. But the difference is that the rubber B doesn't come with spring bars, and this one does. So that's already a good first impression. The strap itself feels very supple, flexible, feels good to the touch, and my first impression is positive. Now the rubber B, while it feels very comfortable and high quality, I just can't get a good fit. It has 7 adjustment holes, and you can see that it's too loose on my wrist. Now if I switch a hole, it's the 4th hole from the end. If I switch to the 3rd hole from the end, then it's too tight. Now whenever I move my wrist, it just wiggles around. Now let's do a small comparison. The straps are side by side. On the left we have the Vanguard strap, on the right we have the rubber B. Now save for the adjustment holes, which are the differences are very clear, there isn't a lot of difference in how it looks, but on the end link of the rubber B, where it connects to the lugs, you can see that there is these 2 lines that form a T, sort of T. This is how rubber B describes it, while on the Vanguard it's just smooth, straight on down. Now here's another something I noticed. The holes of the spring bars, you can see that on the Vanguard it's held firmly. Yes, it doesn't fall over. Now look at the rubber B. When I insert the spring bar, which I put myself when I received the strap because I didn't receive a spring bars with the straps itself, then it moves, boom. It's very, very slippery inside there. Now here is the main issue with the rubber B. As you can see, it has only 7 micro adjust holes, which are quite apart one from the other, while the Vanguard on the left has 9 micro adjust holes, and they are more adjacent to each other, which helps to get a better fit. It's just it's very simple, and that's the reason why I can't use the rubber B, because I just can't get a good fit. Now let's look at the inside of the straps. On the rubber B we have a rubber B and Swiss made, and Vanguard very similar in a way. Vanguard is of course not Swiss made, so I guess that's also why it doesn't carry that price tag. Now let's look at where the end links of the straps meet the lugs. Not a lot of difference here I can see. Now I've fitted the Vanguard strap on the Black Bay 58, and I am really pleased with how it fits, how it sits. It's just the right amount of micro adjustments to make it so it has a little wiggle, but it doesn't flip around the wrist like it did with the rubber B. Now another thing that I wanted to show you is that the rubber B, it had some play between the end links and the lugs, and if we look here on the Vanguard strap, then we can see that there is no play. It sits flush, tight, like it should. So yeah, I'm very happy, and if you want to buy the rubber B strap from me, then just hit me up. I'll be happy to sell it to you with a discount. Thanks for watching.